Hello, awakened beings. Welcome to this channel. Here I do tarot and oracle readings to support you along your spiritual journey. If that interests you, feel free to check out any other content on the channel as well as interact with this video as you feel called to. This reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, February 2026 predictions. All right, let's get into it. Whoa. I got chills, they're multiplying when I'm losing control. What is that song? You're the one that I want. Da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, 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 honey. Okay. That's old school. Somebody could be going karaokeing February. Okay, let's go. That's fun. Okay, we got 8 of Potions here. I feel like you are walking away. I feel like this is more hermit energy. That you're kind of like taking a pause or a breather. But I also feel like that pause and breather, you're evaluating kind of like what's not working, I guess. Things that you no longer need. We also have Judgment here as well. Like he's got this list and he's crossing off names, you know? And so it's kind of like you're kind of taking a step back and looking at either your connections or, you know, just things in your life that aren't working, that aren't serving you anymore. And you're like checking it off, like, okay, well, goodbye. So yeah, and then we have Ace of Candles here. We're just kind of like finding something new or different. For some of you, I feel like you're walking away from friends. There could be a relationship here, like a romantic one, but honestly, I feel like it's friends specifically. But, you know, take it how it resonates. And I feel like you could be either illuminated to... Hold on a second. We gotta keep this general as much as possible. I feel like you're walking away from a connection or several connections, but I do feel like this is restoring your energy. So I feel like somebody possibly could have been, you know, dragging your energy down. Like maybe you were kind of keeping your hopes up for a particular outcome or situation or for something to change, and it just kind of seems like, you know, no, there's no changing it. There's no outcome other than this. And I feel like you're finally accepting that and walking away, moving forward. We got the Fool card. See, we also have 3 of Needles. Okay, so this is most definitely about some sort of relationship. It could be romantic or friendship or familial, whatever it is. But I do feel like you finally decided that, look, hey, there's nothing else I want to do with this or nothing else that can come of this situation. So I'm just going to go ahead and head out and be free. You feel very freed by this. You like, yes, there's 3 of Needles here, but honestly, with the Fool card, it just feels like you feel more free than anything. And so maybe the emotions will catch up with you later on, but honestly, the primary feeling that I feel coming from you is like excited and like Spirit says rejoice. So it honestly feels like a weight off of your shoulders more than anything. Okay. And so like I said, with this Ace of Candles, like you're getting your spark back or something. Okay. All right, let's keep it going. We got 6 of Potions. So this could be, you know, related to childhood. There could be a child involved. Could be somebody you're best friends with or knew since childhood. Something that is familiar to you. So either way, some situation, person, connection. It just feels like I feel like this is you reflecting more so, because the first thing we got was Eight of Potions, where you're stepping away and taking a pause. So I definitely feel like you're thinking back on more so memories with this person, or people or whatever. So I feel like you're revisiting memories. And honestly, look at these plants. The leaves and stuff are kind of coming off. This one's a little bit withered. So I feel like you're kind of looking back into the past and looking through memories, and like I feel like you're discovering that some memories that you thought were really fun and happy, you're looking at it from a different perspective and seeing like, oh wow, I thought this was funny, or I thought this was okay, and now I see that it wasn't. It was actually pretty harmful. Or, oh, this is what this person was doing when I thought that they were doing XYZ. So I just feel like you're reflecting and thinking back to memories, whether they're happy or not, but you're getting, some clarity around your present by doing so. Okay, let's see what else we got. Hermit, which is what I've been saying. You're stepping away, going into hermit mode. But you're also coming out with more clarity. So we got Six of Candles paired with the Hermit. So, that is that enlightenment. That is that awareness of, let me find him, the Fool. That is that insight of, okay, this situation. Yeah, I feel like you're assessing it as more of like, whether it's a win-win situation, a win-lose situation, or a lose-lose situation. And I feel like you're getting clarity around which of those is happening here. But it's making you feel, like I said, it's good, because you're no longer in limbo. Okay, you're no longer in limbo, you're actually taking action. So really, I just see like this, that it's a win no matter what, because there's clarity of an outcome, insight, and that's allowing you to make like more of a confident decision or a confident move. Okay, because it feels like you have all the pieces now, is what I'm saying. Okay, what else? We have the Tower. Look, you guys, you have so many cards that are saying that there's this change, transition that's going on with you. Okay, but and look, it's illuminated, the moon. So you could be having a conversation at night, receiving information at night. For some of you, it's going to be via either like text message, call, social media, but I feel like electronically you could be receiving information at night. Okay, that may not resonate with everyone. But also, I feel like an opportunity is coming through at like night or early morning. Okay, so it could be like an email. I would make sure if you're expecting communication or something like that, yeah, I feel like in February you're going to get that. For some of you, it could be an apology coming through from somebody from the past. Okay. But yeah, there's some sort of communication coming through that I feel like is going to provide clarity and insight. But again, for somebody, there's an opportunity coming through either to like resolve a situation or for like career. For like one person in particular, I feel like there's an opportunity coming through via email for career change. Okay. What else, Spirit? Whoa, this like jumped out and did a somersault. We have gratitude and we have instinct. Okay, again, we have this moon card and we have this like lone wolf. But this wolf really isn't actually alone because it's guided by ancestors, intuition, spirit. Okay. And then we have the gratitude card. So I just feel like your path in February, you're going to feel very spiritually connected either to yourself or, to your ancestors, to your family, or maybe rekindling with somebody or somebody new. But I just feel like intuitively the direction that you're going is very insightful and you're very certain about it. You're very excited to release some aspect of the past. Because again, we have him crossing off a list, and then we also have, hold on, this 10 of Needles, letting me know that a situation is done and a door is closed, a door is opening. And then we also have 3 of Needles. So this also confirms too that somebody's having some closure, an opportunity for closure to open up. And then also here, is this 8 of Needles? Yeah, 8 of Needles. This person is mending themselves, putting their arm back together and things like that. So I just feel like a situation can bring clarity, it can bring closure, it can bring healing is the primary thing, but it's also bringing opportunity for you, okay? You're releasing, you're feeling intuitively guided, and you're grateful for the experience and what you're moving into. So that's what I've got. Let's give you one more card here. Yeah, I just feel like a rainy chapter has, like, it's sunshiny now. Like, there's no more rain. Okay, you got the money card here. All my finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs and is the source for all. I needn't cling to gain or fear loss. Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. Yep. I don't know. I'm going to keep saying this because this is just such a beautiful thing here. 10 of Needles. It's done. It's completed. And then excited for the next adventure. Okay. And like I said, with this Tower card, for some of you, you're getting, you're receiving an email, receiving some sort of communication of an opportunity that's really opening a door for you. Okay. So take care, Aquarius. That was your reading. Good luck on your journey.